Orisha Ogun, the Orissa of iron, war, and technology. Orisha Ogun, the divine blacksmith, warrior, and master of iron, embodies strength, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of victory. He is the force behind civilization, forging the tools of survival, progress, and warfare. His presence in the 16 Odu Meji reveals his dual nature, both destructive and creative, as he clears obstacles and carves new paths for those who dare to move forward. In Eji Agba, Ogun represents the pioneering spirit, cutting through barriers to establish new foundations. He is the one who forges the tools that build the world, embodying the drive to create and the discipline to perfect one's craft. In Oyeku Meji, he takes on the role of the relentless warrior who battles the forces of death. Here, Ogun teaches that even the strongest must bow to fate, and only those who respect the cycle of life and death can wield his power effectively. Iwari Meji highlights his role as the strategist and problem solver, revealing that brute force alone is not enough. Intelligence and precision are also required to triumph in battle and in life. In Odi Meji, Ogun shows his patience and discipline, teaching that raw strength must be refined through wisdom. He represents the slow, steady force that breaks down resistance over time. Irisen Meji reveals his connection to ancestral warriors, showing that those who honor their lineage gain the strength of those who came before them. Here, he reminds us that the past is a weapon that, when wielded properly, ensures victory in the present. Onrin Meji portrays him as the unpredictable warrior, demonstrating that anger and impulsiveness can lead to destruction if not controlled. However, for those who channel his energy wisely, sudden changes can lead to great breakthroughs. In Obara Meji, Ogun is the provider, ensuring that hard work leads to prosperity. He teaches that true wealth comes from effort, discipline, and persistence. Okunrin Meji reveals his connection to bloodshed and war, showing that battles, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, are sometimes necessary to achieve justice and balance. He reminds us that destruction must be purposeful, never reckless. Ogunda Meji, his most powerful manifestation, is where he stands as the ultimate warrior, clearing the road for all who seek progress. Here, Ogun teaches that nothing is impossible for those who are willing to fight for it. This Odu reminds us that persistence, courage, and resilience will always triumph over obstacles. In Osa Meji, he is the unseen force moving behind events, shaping destinies through the iron of fate. He teaches that strength alone does not determine success. Those who understand timing and divine alignment will always win their battles. Ika Meji highlights his role as the healer, showing that the same iron that forges weapons also creates the instruments of medicine. Here, Ogun demonstrates that destruction and healing are two sides of the same force. Oturupan Meji portrays him as the master of speech and command, revealing that his words, like his blade, can shape reality. Those who wield language as precisely as they wield a sword will master both war and diplomacy. In Otura Meji, Ogun teaches the power of transformation, showing that even the most rigid structures can be reforged into something stronger. He reminds us that failure is only the raw material for future success. Irate Meji reveals him as the guardian of oaths and contracts, punishing those who break their word and rewarding those who uphold their commitments. Oze Meji connects him to purification, demonstrating that true warriors must cleanse themselves of unnecessary burdens before stepping into battle. Finally, in Ofun Meji, Ogun represents the finality of destiny, the irreversible cut of fate's blade. He reminds us that all things must come to an end, and only those who have lived with honor and purpose will leave behind a legacy worth remembering. Across all 16 Odu Meji, Ogun teaches that strength, discipline, and persistence are the keys to overcoming obstacles. His lesson is clear. Nothing in this world is given. Everything must be earned through sweat, effort, and the unyielding will to move forward. Odu Ogbe Meji, the Pathbreaker. In Odu Ogbe Meji, Ogun is the force that clears the path for new opportunities. His role as a trailblazer is highlighted in myths that recount how he cut through dense forests to lead humanity to fertile lands. Ogun teaches that every journey requires preparation, courage, and persistence. This Odu emphasizes the importance of creating a foundation for success by overcoming initial obstacles. Odu Oyeku Meji, the Transformative Warrior. Ogun's role in Odu Oyeku Meji involves transformation through struggle. He guides individuals through periods of darkness, helping them find strength in adversity. Myths tell of Ogun teaching warriors to trust their instincts and fight with honor, even in dire circumstances. This Odu teaches that resilience and discipline are critical during difficult times. Odu Iwari Meji, the power of words and action. In Odu Iwari Meji, Ogun emphasizes the importance of aligning words with deeds. Myths describe Ogun using his iron tools to create structures that matched his grand visions, symbolizing the balance of intention and action. This Odu highlights that speaking truthfully and acting decisively are essential for leadership and success. Odu Odi Meji, protector of families and communities. In Odu Odi Meji, Ogun collaborates with Yemenja to safeguard families and communities. He ensures stability by defending against external threats and resolving internal conflicts. Myths recount Ogun forging weapons for a village to protect itself, teaching that strength must be used responsibly to maintain harmony. This Odu emphasizes collective effort and the importance of community defense. Odu Irasan Meji, the restorer of balance. Ogun's role in Odu Irasan Meji is to restore balance and order. He teaches that discipline and structure are necessary for achieving personal and communal harmony. Myths tell of Ogun intervening in a chaotic kingdom, using his authority to establish laws and ensure justice. This Odu emphasizes the value of organization and respect for rules. Odu Oonran Meji, the iron in trade. In Odu Oonran Meji, Ogun governs the tools and infrastructure that support trade and commerce. Myths describe him teaching merchants to use iron tools for farming and transport, ensuring their prosperity. This Odu highlights the importance of resourcefulness and innovation in building wealth. Odu Obara Meji, strength in adversity. In Odu Obara Meji, Ogun appears as a source of resilience and courage. He teaches the querent to face challenges with determination and strategic thinking. Myths recount Ogun guiding a warrior through a treacherous battle, demonstrating the importance of preparation and unwavering focus. This Odu emphasizes that true strength is forged in the fire of adversity. Odu Okonran Meji, the path of self-discovery. In Odu Okonran Meji, Ogun guides individuals in discovering their inner strength and purpose. Myths tell of Ogun helping a young apprentice learn the art of blacksmithing, teaching that mastery requires patience and persistence. This Odu highlights the importance of discipline and self-reliance in personal growth. Ogun in Odu Ogunda Meji. In Odu Ogunda Meji, Ogun's role as the master of iron and path clearing is central. This Odu depicts Ogun as the relentless force that cuts through obstacles, both literal and figurative. Myths recount Ogun leading a community through an impenetrable forest by forging tools and clearing a safe passage. His presence in this Odu reminds the querent of the necessity of determination, strategy, and disciplined action to achieve their goals. Ogun also teaches that sacrifices and offerings, particularly tools, iron objects, or palm wine, are essential to appease his energy and gain his support in difficult endeavors. Additionally, Ogun in Odu Ogunda Meji is a protector of warriors and those in positions of leadership. His influence ensures that justice and integrity prevail, even in the face of great opposition. This Odu teaches that true strength lies in resilience and the willingness to adapt tools and tactics to the situation. Odu Osa Meji, justice through strength. In Odu Osa Meji, Ogun works with Ayami Osaranga to uphold justice. He ensures that wrongdoers face the consequences of their actions, using his strength to protect the vulnerable. Myths recount Ogun defending a village against an oppressive invader, demonstrating that justice often requires decisive action. This Odu underscores the importance of standing up for what is right. Odu Ika Meji, protector against hidden threats. In Odu Ika Meji, Ogun serves as a guardian against unseen dangers. He warns the querent of potential risks and provides the tools needed to navigate them. Myths tell of Ogun forging a protective amulet for a farmer, safeguarding him from harm. This Odu emphasizes the value of vigilance and preparedness. Odu Oturupan Meji, builder of connections. In Odu Oturupan Meji, Ogun fosters collaboration and unity. He encourages individuals to build strong relationships based on mutual respect and shared goals. Myths recount Ogun forging a bridge to unite two divided communities, teaching the importance of creating connections. This Odu highlights the role of cooperation in achieving progress. Odu Otura Meji, the pioneer of new frontiers. In Odu Otura Meji, Ogun appears as a pioneer who guides individuals to explore new opportunities. Myths describe him leading a group of settlers to uncharted lands, teaching them how to survive and thrive. This Odu encourages the querent to embrace innovation and take bold steps toward their goals. Odu Ayerte Meji, advocate for hard work. In Odu Ayerte Meji, Ogun rewards those who dedicate themselves to their work and responsibilities. Myths recount him helping a farmer achieve a bountiful harvest after they honored him with offerings. This Odu teaches that effort and consistency lead to success. Ogun in Odu Oze Meji. In Odu Oze Meji, Ogun appears as the provider of tools and resources necessary for abundance. Myths describe Ogun forging farming implements that allowed a village to maximize their harvest, teaching the importance of preparation and hard work. This Odu encourages the querent to combine physical effort with spiritual alignment to achieve their goals. Odu Ofun Meji, renewal through discipline. In Odu Ofun Meji, Ogun's presence reflects renewal and growth through discipline. Myths tell of Ogun revitalizing a barren land by teaching its inhabitants sustainable practices. This Odu emphasizes that transformation requires dedication and strategic planning.